Hi friends, I'm Michelle with Quality Boats here in Clearwater, Florida, and this is a Pursuit DC 326. This is a 2026 model year. We have some nice upgrades and some beautiful features and benefits, as well as some new options. I can't wait to show you all about it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me directly. My contact information is down below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Here we are at the transom of the Pursuit DC 326. First piece of eye candy right here are these Yamaha 350s. These are the newest engines by Yamaha, 4.3 liter, 350 horsepower. You got 700 ponies behind this bad boy, and I tell you what, it's really going to move. So some of the things that make these engines fantastic are the newly redesigned cowling, so you have better air intake. They are the best weight to power ratio engines in its class. Tons of torque, tons of power. Let's go. Continuing with the swim platform, love to draw your attention here to these nice long extended swim platforms, stanchions. So easy to walk across back here on the boat, get to your rod holders, step on into the cockpit area. It is an absolute dream. Several options for boarding this boat. So Pursuit has literally thought of everything. So here we have non-skid up here on the gunnel. There's a courtesy light, a step down. You also have the tuna door, dive door, side boarding door. Whatever you want to use it as, it's there for your convenience. You see the little fixture down here, that's where your dive ladder gets installed. So close that away. And now here you have access to your live well. This is a 23-gallon lighted recirculating Oceana Blue live well with a clear acrylic lid to keep that bait nice and frisky. And then here, continuing with the transom, we have very nice and deep 316L upgraded stainless steel cup holders. We have 5 rod holders, 2 more rod holders on each side, port and starboard. And then of course you have your fold away patent pending seat. This is one of my favorite parts. Always love to point it out. It's just so extremely comfortable. Guys, gals, come check it out. This is the best seat in the house. This is the conversation area on the boat, guys. This is where everybody's going to be hanging out. I've got the best seat in the house. I love this backrest and these nice deep seats with an ergonomic design. We've got multi-layer foam, so it's quick drying. You have a nice cushy foam layer on top and then a more firm layer on the bottom. This beautiful upholstery. This is new stitching. This is a custom Pursuit design stitching, new for 2026. I absolutely love it. It's unique, it's gorgeous, reminiscent of fish, perhaps waves. It's in the eye of the beholder. So when these seats are folded away, then you're ready for some fishing. So here you can see you have plenty of room. You've got padded coaming here, so when you're reeling in that big catch, you don't have to worry about getting banged around. And then over here, very thoughtfully, again for the fishing features, you have tackle storage. Nice and neat and out of the way. And then down here below is another insulated storage box. There was an optional chill plate. This one doesn't have it, but you can use it as a cooler or storage. It's up to you. And then both port and starboard, you have insulated fish boxes. These are plumb to drain overboard, and they also have diaphragm pumps. Diaphragm pumps to pump out any remaining ice or liquids or anything that's in the fish box. So these can be used as coolers as well, storage, however you want to use them. But nice and long and deep here, so plenty of space to throw those big fish or your fenders, dock lines, anything you'd like to store away. And then over here on the transom of the boat, you have your engine quick flush. So for the port and starboard engine here, tucked away here behind this heavy duty acrylic door. This is gonna keep your loved ones and your pets and your children inside the boat with that heavy duty latch. But here you've got your freshwater washdown, your raw water washdown, your freshwater shower, and access to the cockpit lights. I love it, it's clever. So now you can see we also have beautiful lighting down here, courtesy lighting, and the self-bailing cockpit with the Pursuit logo, just a nice touch. So here under the hardtop, we got a one-touch electric sure shade. That's an option. I'll show you how that works. And then over here on the refreshment center, we optioned out with the electric grill. You have a nice hand sink, a cutting board, So here's the sink, controls for the electric grill, and then dedicated storage for your trash compartment or for your trash can as well. And you also have an electrical outlet. So if you wanted to throw in a margarita machine, coffee maker, you know me, it's always going to be a margarita machine. I love to have those frozen margs out on the water. And then here you have a drawer style refrigerator with a little bitty freezer here. Sticking with the weather features, so this is upgraded strata glass, technically windows. There's a filler piece here which we'll show you. This boat has a diesel generator and air conditioning at the helm as well as in the cabin and the head compartment. So you have a lot of different ways to adapt to the climate and make the climate more comfortable for you and your family. With this door closed, you can have it fully air conditioned in here, or heated for those days that it's actually pretty chilly out there. That happens too, even in Florida. When it's time for lunch or cocktail hour, this is a great place to be, especially on those really hot summer days. You have a nice airflow. The captain can turn his seat and be part of the gathering. So we have our nice, beautiful high gloss teak table installed here. This is an option. I can't imagine why you wouldn't get it. This is also stowed forward in the bow hatch compartment. Forgot to mention, we have another table that we can use back here in the aft cockpit or also in the bow. So there's lots of different options. You want to dine al fresco, you want to have the seats folded out, you want to just have a nice gathering. Here, the bow, in the cockpit, options are limitless. Lots of options here, so you can see really clearly from this angle. This is a nice wide, probably two people can sit here comfortably, you and your sweetheart, you and your kids, you know. And then when you want to turn the seat back around to operate the vessel, it's just one lever and away she goes. So here at the helm, again, we have lots of different options of how we want to be situated. So the captain can either have a seat forward or aft. Very easy to slide forward and aft. We've got the bolster folded up here. Guys, this upholstery is so nice. It is upgraded for this model year. All the trim, all the stitching, the dual armrests. I mean, it is just really nice, guys. So we also have the steps here. The steps here, the footrest. This will actually fold down, which I'll demonstrate for you, but you can see, sitting up here on this bolster, I can see very clearly. I mean, my line of sight is wide open, and that's another nice thing. You don't have a lot of anything blocking your vision. So as a captain, clear visibility is what it's all about. Pride piece for pursuit on the DC 326 is the helm. So we have an upgraded to this 16-inch Garmin. Single screen is standard, and then you have the optional double screen or dual screen. You have the 316 stainless steel with the Edison knob, beautifully flush mounted electronics. You've got the Lenco trim tabs with indicators. You have the joystick, the upgraded Helmmaster EX Binnacle push button start and stop. You have autopilot. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Of course, we have the Lumar valve thruster. And then new also for this model year is the JL head unit is actually hidden. So you just have this, we call it the fish on button. It's a one touch to mute, one touch to bring that sound back on. And we also have volume control here. A lot of people use Bluetooth, but that's a nice feature to have. And while I'm here, we have the electric shore shade, one touch, and out she goes. Here in the bridge deck, we have a beautiful wide hardtop with Bomar hatches on both sides. You have hardtop speakers, no lack of sound there. Of course, you have the hardtop lights. They're different colors depending on what you need for navigation at the time. And then we have some nice safety grab rails too. So, you know, as you're moving through the boat, you don't have to worry. There's always something to grab onto. You're nice and safe and secure in the DC 326. Here on the port side of the boat, we have the cabin. This is such a neat thing. This is an actually patented design. So it's a single motion dual action entry to the cabin. This cabin has a convertible settee. So right now it is in the berth position. We have dedicated storage for the bow table. It's also the filler piece. We We have more rod storage and the AC/DC panel there. You have the smoke detector, the CO2 detector, fire extinguisher, storage. It's hardwood cabinetry. It's all made by hand at the factory. It's magic! One motion, dual action. Welcome to the head compartment of the DC326. Guys, this head is really, really well appointed. And I might look like I'm sitting on the potty, but I'm actually not. There's a cover here. I love that Pursuit does that. Keeps you from breaking the seat and the lid to the toilet. And if you just want a place to sit, you can. So here in the head compartment, you have beautiful Corian countertops, a handle for your hand towel. You have a nice mirror here. You also have storage for the cockpit table and leg. Everything has a place. And did you notice there's an AC vent here too, guys? So you have air conditioning, climate control here as well. Just look at the spacious bow on the DC326. Two people can sit here comfortably. I love that I can put my feet flat on the floor and still relax, recline with this armrest. The nice, thoughtful armrest here. And I am very deep inside this boat. You have a remote control for your JL audio system. You also have USB-A and USB-C. They swapped that out, so you have options for both these days with the Pursuit upgrades. And then we have they're aft-facing, but here the sound is coming at you. I mean, we are relaxed. We are in style, guys. Below each seat, there is insulated storage, so they can be used as fish boxes. They can be used as dry storage, wet storage, coolers, however you want. Guys, check it out. We have safety grab rail handles here, safety grab rail handles here. We have built-in cup holders, USB charging outlets on both sides of the boat, port and starboard. You also have, on this boat, you have the bow filler piece, which doubles as the bow table. There's a U-shaped bracket here. We'll show you an image of that. And yeah, I mean, again, just multifunctional. You can have a big sun pad. You can have a alfresco picnic. Again, limitless options. So here in the anchor locker, nice heavy duty latches, nice thick fiberglass. We have an integrally molded through stem anchor, courtesy lighting, which I love. Freshwater washdown, raw water washdown. I mean, the whole thing, everything is really well thought out. And there's remote control in here as well for operation of the windlass, which you can do from here at the helm or at the helm. And then also we have, this boat is equipped with the optional Sirius XM weather receiver. So you get a 3-month free subscription. After that, you'll want to subscribe on your own if you enjoy having that feature. 10-inch pop-up cleats everywhere. Again, nice heavy duty 316L stainless steel. They are not skimping on anything. You get all the same materials, all the same hardware from the flagship boats all the way down to the smallest in the fleet. It's a yacht and it's Pursuit and it's just styling. Thank you for staying with me through the whole walkthrough of this Pursuit DC326. I'm sure you have some questions. Give me a call, send me a text, comment down below, or come in and see me. Better yet, Clearwater, Florida, Quality Boats. Again, I'm Michelle Steves. Thanks so much.